Hey friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Ken Smith, and today's video is all about the 1932 Ford Model B truck. Now this is a great video, all original footage. Really excited to show this to you. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. But before we get there, just want to warn you, the first few minutes of the original footage didn't have any sound. So we had to kind of do a little bit of a narration to get through the first couple of minutes, and then the rest of it is all original. So enjoy the film. In the depths of the Great Depression, when America was tightening its belt and every dollar counted, Ford did something bold. They introduced the 1932 Ford truck, a truck that didn't just carry loads, it carried hope. Just a year earlier, the 1931 Model A and Model AA truck were the backbone of small-town businesses. Dependable, yes, but aging rapidly. Ford, however, in the heart of the Depression, took a giant leap and completely designed a new vehicle, literally from the frame up. At the heart of the revolution, the all-new Model B motor, a 4-cylinder powerhouse. It wasn't just an upgrade, it was reimagining. With 201 cubic inches and 50 horsepower, the Model B engine delivered smoother acceleration, better torque, and modernized fuel delivery, a world apart from the 40 horses of the Model A just the previous year. It used a high-pressure oil system, more efficient, more reliable, and far more durable than the splash lubricated setup of the Model A. The Model B distributor offered a significant upgrade over the Model A distributor by introducing automatic spark advance and more reliable condenser location. While the Model A distributor required manual spark advance via a lever, the Model B's centrifugal advance mechanism improved performance and reduced the need for driver intervention. Additionally, the Model B condenser was moved away from the hot exhaust manifold, which helped to reduce condenser failure. The 1932 Ford Model B used a mechanical fuel pump because the gravity feed system of the earlier Model A was insufficient to reliably deliver the fuel to the engine at various speeds, inclines, and load conditions. The Model B's updated 4-cylinder engine and the higher placement of the fuel tank made a fuel pump necessary for consistent fuel delivery. So, what resulted with these improvements? In short, maintenance went down, confidence went up. But Ford didn't stop at the new power plant. The 32 truck rode better thanks to an improved suspension and sturdier chassis. It was lower, leaner, and far more refined without losing an ounce of toughness. Inside the cabin was more comfortable. Simpler lines, better visibility. For a farmer or tradesman, this wasn't just a work truck, it was a daily partner that made hard days just a little bit easier. Ford called it new strength with new economy, and they meant it. The 32 truck looked modern, sounded better, and lasted longer, all at a price hard-working Americans could still afford. The 1932 Ford truck, not just for its beauty, but for what it symbolized, was innovation in the face of hardship, and Ford's relentless drive to build something better. And now, here's the rest of the original film, including the restored audio track. Enjoy.
The rugged construction of the Ford truck is not its only impressive feature. As you can see, unusual utility can be secured without sacrificing good appearance. From front bumper to the rear end, all the trucks are most attractive. The generous lines of the radiator and hood reflect the sturdiness of the truck itself. The spring-mounted all-steel cab has good appearance as well as strength and long life. Safety glass windshield and rear window offer added protection for the driver. Driver comfort has been provided in the cab to an unusual degree. The air-cushioned seats are deep and comfortable, trimmed with durable artificial leather. Controls are all conveniently placed on the instrument panel: choke, fuel gauge, speedometer, ammeter, and throttle. The panel is indirectly lighted. Clutch and brake pedals are generous in size, and the gear shift and brake levers within easy reach of the driver. The steering wheel is rugged, and the 17-to-1 steering ratio makes driving easy. The steering gear is of the worm and sector type, mounted in roller bearings with self-adjusting feature, which makes adjustments unnecessary. The coincidental steering and ignition lock is mounted on the steering column bracket. You can drive the new Ford truck with as little effort as you use when driving a modern passenger car. Its short turning radius and ability to get into small spaces are important considerations. In traffic, the Ford truck meets every emergency. Crowded streets present no problem. It is quick on the getaway and responds as quickly to the brakes. The fuel tank in the new truck is conveniently placed under the seat. The split cushion makes it unnecessary for the driver to get out when the tank is being filled. It has a capacity of 17 gallons, eliminating frequent stops for filling. The tank is made of turn-plate steel, electrically welded into one piece. It is spring-mounted on the frame to prevent distortion and ensure long life. The high standards of construction which characterize the Ford truck chassis also govern the construction of truck bodies. They are sturdily built of fine materials and are designed to stand up under all operating conditions. This is the popular stake body, which is offered in two sizes, one on the 157-inch chassis and one on the 131 1/2-inch chassis, both ideal trucks for general haulage. Namespace panel is provided on each side. The wide, deep platform provides generous loading space. Racks are made up of hardwood slats with steel stakes which fit securely into platform sockets. This body is easily converted to a platform by removal of the stakes. 4 all-steel dump truck bodies are offered on the new Ford chassis. They are the hydraulic, mechanical, gravity, and hand-operated types, meeting practically every dump truck need. The chassis frame is shortened for these bodies, and auxiliary springs ensure long life under roughest working conditions. This is the popular hydraulic type, which operates easily and efficiently under all loads. The end gate is double-acting and is operated by a control lever. One of the most popular truck types is the express body, which is offered in two sizes, one on the 131 1/2-inch chassis and a larger one on the 157-inch chassis. The floor is of hardwood with steel skid strips. Sides and tailgate are of wood and steel construction with sturdy flare boards. Either the large or small express body may be equipped with a canopy top, screen sides, and curtains, which materially increase its loading capacity, usefulness, and protection of merchandise. For heavy loads of rough stock, the heavy-duty Express is available on either the 131 1/2 inch or 157 inch chassis. These bodies are ruggedly built with exceptionally sturdy floor and tailgate construction, with the bodies of steel and steel over wood. This is the new all-steel 21-passenger Ford bus, which offers bus operators maximum economy without sacrifice of safety, comfort, convenience, or good looks. The wide loading door has an opening and locking device. There is a rubber tread on the step. To the rear of the entrance, you can see the filler pipe for the 17-gallon fuel tank mounted beneath the body. The large air cushion seats afford unusual comfort and are trimmed with genuine leather for good appearance and long wear. 4 dome lights, buzzer equipment, 2 roof ventilators, window guard rails, and full vision rear mirror are standard equipment. Safety glass in all windows and doors adds to the safety of passengers. The side windows are of the regulating type. Rear seats may be removed for baggage space, which can be easily reached through the rear safety door. The transportation of school children demands especially safe equipment. The new Ford school bus, both in body and chassis construction, provides notable factors of safety. The body is all steel with a splinter-proof wooden floor. All windows are safety glass. The seats are trimmed in artificial leather. The rear safety door. The loading door is large and is operated by the driver. The small lower window gives the driver full view of the curb so he can see all is clear before opening the door. This is the new Ford Ice Body, built for heavy work and long service, with rugged sides of steel and wood construction. The tailgate is low to permit easy handling of load. The floor is double construction, waterproofed to ensure long service, and equipped with drains. The canvas cover rolls out of the way. The Ford service body is built to withstand the unusual strains of emergency road service. It is a thoroughly practical and economical service truck with unusually attractive appearance, which makes it a distinct business asset. The rugged hand-operated crane, which may be obtained with the body, is designed particularly for automobile service work. Provision is also made for coupling a tow bar to the truck. The large tool chest behind the cab is of ample size to carry complete repair equipment and such replacement parts as may be needed. This is the new Ford pickup with closed cab, which is especially suited for quick deliveries of small loads. It is of all-steel construction with full-width tailgate for unobstructed loading. The floor panel is heavy steel with pressed-in skid strips. This is the new Ford station wagon, a handsome unit of unusual utility which stands unique in its field. It accommodates 8 persons, including driver, or by removing the rear seats, it can be used for delivery or for hauling a large amount of luggage or equipment. It is ideal for hotels, country clubs, large estates, surveying crews, transporting labor, for camping trips, and many other purposes. Three persons are comfortably accommodated in the front seat, 3 in the rear, and 1 in each of the 2 bucket seats. The side curtains rest in brass channels on the roof when not in use. They may be quickly pulled down. Rear curtains can be snapped on very quickly. The tailgate is supported by leather-covered chains and when lowered provides a sturdy luggage deck. The rear seat may be easily removed to provide additional loading space and still leave accommodations for 5 persons. Almost any need for an enclosed delivery type can be met with one of the new Ford panel bodies. There is a standard body for each of 3 wheelbases and a deluxe model on the commercial car and 131 1/2-inch truck chassis. This is the panel delivery on the commercial car chassis. It has an all-steel body furnished like other commercial cars and trucks in any standard color with satin finish. Large doors in all panel bodies make it easy for the driver to get in and out. Unusual driver comfort is secured. Greater riding ease is obtained in this delivery unit through the new rear spring and double-acting shock absorbers. This assures protection for fragile loads. Notice the wide rear door opening and how the body has been lowered to make loading easy. It has unusually generous load space with narrow, rounded wheel housings. Hardwood slats at the sides protect the load. Here is the deluxe panel body on the commercial car chassis. Structurally, it is identical to the standard body, but there are many refinements in trim. The body is polished and may be obtained in a wide variety of color combinations. Headlamps, cowl lamps, and many other parts are rustless steel. The interior is finished with a heavy, wear-resisting material. In all details, it is truly a deluxe delivery car for the most exclusive shop, well fitted to the requirements. This is the standard panel body on the 131-inch chassis, a good-looking delivery unit that will add prestige to any business. As in all the new Ford closed bodies, the handsome French roof panel is integral with the side panels. The roof is covered with a durable, weather-resisting material. The body provides unusually large load space for a chassis of this wheelbase. The slat-covered sides and the hardwood floor with metal skids are long-wearing. The spare wheel is carried out of the way in a hanger under the rear of the chassis. This is the deluxe panel body on the 131-inch chassis, a body of exceptionally good appearance. The finish is polished to passenger car brilliance, and there are many deluxe appointments such as rustless steel headlamps and cowl lamps. The body construction and dimensions are the same as in the standard panel. Sides are lined with heavy, long-wearing material, and the top is lined with artificial leather. This is the standard panel body on the 157-inch chassis. Notice the gracefully molded lines and the attractive French roof panel. The body is steel over hardwood. Notice the unusually wide door opening. There is an abundance of loading space in this truck. The hardwood floor is protected with steel skid strips. Hardwood slats on the sides protect the load. The narrow, rounded wheel housings simplify loading. The wide variety of bodies on the new Ford truck chassis and light commercial car chassis, together with such Ford passenger cars as the Standard Coupe, which is one of the most popular salesman's cars, offer to the industrial, agricultural, and commercial worlds units which meet practically every requirement of transportation.
I hope you enjoyed that. Have a wonderful day, and you all be blessed.